With us now is Darren Gallagher, and he is a singer and a songwriter and a single dad. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me.
You know, sometimes on the show you never know, because sometimes actually people do get dates from, like, you know, it's like a, you know, they watch and they're like, oh, he's single, and they write in. So it could be a love connection show. You never know. Okay. Tell us about your songwriting, because recently you have this new, really cool hit single.
Yeah, Quarantine World. So I used to be a songwriter back more like when I was younger, college days, late 80s and such. But I've been playing in tribute bands, and I also have a daytime job. So I've been spending most of my time performing other people's music. With the quarantine, I had extra time on my hands working from home, and one day I woke up and this song about the quarantine came to me really quickly. And I performed it on Facebook. I'd been doing some performances on there, and a few people reached out to me wanting to record it. So my friend Chris Cangelleri, who is in my Badlands Springsteen tribute, he's a producer, and he said, Darren, let's record this song.
Wow.
And it happened very quickly, and we contacted a bunch of different musicians. Chris recommended two, I had some, and we recorded the whole thing remotely, and it came about quickly and very professionally done. And it's been getting airplay on Long Island. It got airplay as far as Hawaii, and yeah, it took off a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah, let's take a listen.
Sounds good.
Turn on the news, and all I see in front of me, death tolls climbing and a down economy. Can't go to work, can't get a gig, I ain't got no bread.
So which of those stanzas came easiest to you? Like, how did you start the process?
So the way I write typically is the music comes to me first. Okay. So I had the intro chord progression down, and I didn't know what I wanted to write about, and half of the time I get an idea and I don't have time to finish it because I'm working and raising my kids or whatever. So I sat down and said, you know what, I like the idea, I had a melody, and the first thing that came on, I'd probably just been watching the news, and I turn on the news, all I see in front of me, and you know, everything we've been bombarded with the quarantine. So I said, let me write about this, and it just kind of poured out of me. It was done in about an hour, soup to nuts. And
congratulations.
Thank you.
And you mentioned one of your tribute bands, Badlands, but you also sing in Drive.
Drive, yeah, Cars tribute band. We do Cars and 80s. I play lead guitar and sing in that band. So
do you ever, if you're performing, out, do you ever kind of get the two mixed up? Do you ever think that the next song's going to be by this guy, and no, instead it's that, or
play a Cars guitar solo in
exactly,
a Springsteen song?
Right.
No, absolutely not. But I'll tell you,
jinx you.
You do go back and forth, and sometimes I even fill in with other bands. So I have all these songs rolling around in my head, and you just hope, and they're there. When you need them, you can recall them. So.
Is there anything that you sing in the shower at night, or or when you're going to bed?
I sing everything in the shower.
You do?
Yeah, I work on my vocals in the shower. The acoustics are great. So my kids, Dad, what are you up to? What are you doing in there? So whatever's in my head, whatever I hear, I usually have a speaker blasting, in the bathroom when I'm taking a shower. So.
All right. So what's coming to you right now? What song's in your head?
I've actually, the song that's been running through my head is a new song that I just wrote that the same band is recording.
Okay.
Called Coming and Going. So I guess it goes. Let's see. Ooh, you had me coming and going, and I don't know. I'd have to start it all.
All right, let me try. Sing it to me again. Ooh, you had me coming and going.
Yep. And couldn't catch the pitches you were throwing, and that's kind of so that's the new one. Good. And it's got a little jazzy, Steely Dan kind of feel to it. So we're gonna go for that.
I love it.
So I'm looking forward to getting it. So now that I've started up again,
yes.
Now I'm just going to keep going. People keep asking. The show in Hawaii is waiting for my next song. They're going to play it. They have a national show that they broadcast out of there that goes everywhere, and he likes my last tune. So WEHM is looking forward to playing it as well. So
fabulous.
Pretty cool.
And one of your daughters, you said, sings?
Yeah, Alexandria. Allie is 15 years old. She's got perfect pitch, has a great voice, and I have her signed up in School of Rock because that's what we do these days.
Yep.
It's no more forming a band with your friends in high school. It's mom and dad take you to rehearsal, but no, it's good. She's got a great voice, and she's into rock and roll. She's into heavy rock and roll.
Okay, like Korn,
Crazy,
Okay.
like Slipknot craziness,
Wow.
and she doesn't look like it. But she loves classic rock, and she loves what's on the radio too. So she's got, and my other one doesn't have any interest in music
It has different skills and
whatsoever.
different talents.
Different things, yeah.
And what's her name?
That's Madison.
There you go. Because if you give one a little love, you got to give them both love. So.
Madison loves gymnastics, so
There
there
you
you go,
go.
Maddie.
Well, it was a pleasure to have you. Thank you for bringing us your song.
Thank you very much.
And wish you all the best. And yeah, keep writing, keep singing, keep performing.
I intend
All
to.
right? Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome. Stay tuned. We've been living it up right here on The Donna Drake Show.